ready as we can be, I guess.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to start a conversation and see where we flow.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is a different idea to any of the videos that we've ever done. And it's going to go on YouTube. And the video itself is probably going to be pretty boring because you're just going to be able to sit and watch us talk for a bit. But we're going to discount the last one that we did. But this is going to be our first podcast. So theoretically, it should be available on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, and maybe some other place. It'll be available on YouTube as well. So, yeah. So we've got, for the next however many minutes, probably 30, maybe longer, we need to figure out something to say. Yeah. So maybe we should start then with what the whole deal is with the unit, because the other one never went on to YouTube. There'll be a lot of people who didn't sort of get that explanation.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. So just so you know, we have Liam and Paul and Gibbo, and in the future we'll have different people maybe, and if you like this format, if you don't want us to continue it, then we won't bother, but we'll just sell all the equipment and buy something else.
It's worth a try, isn't it?
Maybe a shiny turbo or something. Maybe, I have a noise for that.
Noises.
Oh no.
Sounds like a sexy one, that, like.
Yeah. I think that's a Supra. But there you go. So, the unit is a place really where there's 4 of us pay for it, isn't there?
And there's 4 walls.
Yeah, 4 walls.
Ish.
Kind of a roof. But
Semi-burnt.
Crispy. It's a crispy roof.
It's supposed to be waterproof.
Yeah, maybe waterproof. But it was a big thing when we came in because it was a shithole basically, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we ground the floor and we painted the floor and the walls.
We spent many hours on our knees grinding a floor with a 4-inch grinder.
Something he is used to all the time on his knees.
Yeah.
But we did really well.
Yeah, not too bad actually.
Yeah. Did all right.
It looked alright. And then we did some work in here and now the floor looks like crap again.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Yeah. And we've also cut a hole in the floor filled with concrete.
For the ramp. Yes.
Which is coming soon. It probably won't be a video, but you might see like a snippet of us putting it up, but it won't be a dedicated video.
That had to happen though.
Yeah.
I mean, just down in this corner was maybe 1 3/4.
Yeah.
At best.
Yeah, there was nothing.
So that was certain death.
Yeah, probably wasn't going to go well if we put that up.
So I think 12 inches should do the job.
Well, I hope so.
Grow up. So always one.
And it just shows that, like, when you talk about 12 inches, Paul's ears prick up.
You're like, I've got 12 inch.
Envy. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's all about the girth, though.
But I suppose we could start from the beginning as to why we have this place.
That's a good point.
Because we were at the barn.
Well, before that, I think we had a mate who had a unit, didn't we?
Well, before that, I had a council garage that I was paying £5 a week for.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's probably where it started, actually.
Yeah. So I built my first Civic coupe, pretty much a replica of this, minus the engine.
Yeah.
In a grotty little council garage with no electric, no water, no lights, torchlight, and in -3 some nights.
Yeah, it was fun, like.
We did it though,
and
it was very successful. I think so.
Yeah, well, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a good car for a year and a half that I had it.
That was that was the start of like modifying cars as well. Like before that like our core group of friends had not done anything like that. Like an engine swap was a big thing, wasn't it?
Well,
nobody knew what to do.
Did I have before that? I had the Clio with a load of stickers on. I thought that was modified.
Yeah, that's true. We painted some bits.
We did.
It had a neon Renault
green badges.
Yeah, I mean that was wicked sick, mate.
Wicked sick.
Yeah. Good stuff.
It won no awards, but
yeah. So we moved on from there, didn't we? We all sort of went into Fraz's unit.
Yeah,
with Tom.
Yeah,
and like everybody would visit there, but we weren't. You were paying something for that, but
yeah. Well, I was trying to.
Yeah,
I wouldn't accept it half
there.
the time, but I had my tools there and stuff, so
Yeah.
whatever I could give Fraz at the time, I give him. I was on, what was I on there? I was still on apprentice wage, wasn't I?
Probably.
So Fraz wouldn't accept it half the time.
Yeah.
But
And then we moved on from there to the barn,
yeah,
with Gudge. I don't know
Well,
whether these have seen the tag yet. But they will see the tag very soon. There is a video
Yeah.
coming up, I promise.
but in the barn, Goodyear had the Clio 172 that he was building, Icon.
It literally was a barn as well. Like, that's not just a name saying. It literally was a barn.
Big open doors and everything like that. Windy as hell.
Yeah.
But it all started because I was doing... What was I doing? I was doing a job for Nath. You'll see Nath, one with the big nose.
Oh yeah, Nath is our
Chief tape
measure technician. That's it.
Yeah. So I was doing his... What was I doing? His timing belt and his clutch and his power steering.
Yeah.
So easiest job to do, take the engine out. So I took all my tools to the barn and then just never brought them back.
Eventually they moved there. So the barn came to an end because Gudge wanted to, and his dad wanted to knock the whole thing down, build a house on it. So we needed to find somewhere new. And just by chance we were driving around one night and found this particular industrial estate with a number on a board.
Well, two numbers, one didn't work, so we thought we were out of luck.
Yeah. And then we all moved in, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty well. Well, it took about 2 weeks or something, and then we got some keys.
Yeah.
And then we got cracked on. Billy was spot on with us, the landlord, Billy.
Yeah.
What did he do for us? He gave us a CCTV system.
Yep.
What else did he do?
Well, you put the compound up.
He could put the compound up. He gave us 2 weeks grace as well on the rent. It actually worked out.
I think it was more than that. Yeah, I think it was 3.
It worked out with 3 weeks grace to get sorted and stuff. That was brilliant while we ground the floor.
Yep.
And then we eventually moved in, and it's all progressed from there. Really, like after we did the floor.
Yeah.
Bit by bit, then the lights. So we've redone all the lights.
Not sponsored by ConocoPhillips.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, or Jacobs.
Oh, no.
No.
Definitely not.
Yeah. We paid for those lights.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Much discounted rate.
Yeah. Highly discounted.
Highly discounted. But we paid.
Mm-hmm. The Civic as well, that's quite a recent addition to the unit, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's not.
Yeah, so
Because
before...
initially it was the Accord that we were rebuilding.
Yeah, well, I got into the Accords because of Paul and Tom. Thought I'd give them a try. It turns out, probably one of the best cars I've ever had.
Beautiful cars.
I love the engine more than anything, really. That's what you miss the most, isn't it?
Nah. I actually miss the car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice cars.
Accords are one of those things, aren't they? Like,
They're a beautiful car, but...
I hated mine every moment I had my Accord.
You'd have another one, though.
Yeah,
I probably would. Every time, because I got rid of mine quite a long time before you got rid of yours. So every so often, even though it was off the road, I would sit in it and I would have this moment of going, what? Why did I sell you?
It's just a nice place to be, aren't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. But it's like shunned almost by the rest of the Honda scene.
Yeah. Only a
Really
select
underrated.
few that really
Yeah.
enjoyed them.
Even the engines are very sought after. The H22 is not an engine that is... It's a big thing, is it? Like K's are massive.
Not in UK. In America, it's really big, H22s.
Yeah.
I think K's are still a big thing in America, though.
Not as much as H.
K's, B's, and to be fair, they have the V6 as well. The V6 is a lot more
I found
prominent.
they're doing
that's
a
true.
lot more F-Series swaps
Yeah.
over in America.
Yeah, that tends to be a new thing, doesn't it? Yeah.
But I'm bored of seeing K-Series swaps, so I want to do a H.
Yeah.
I had a H already.
Yeah.
Might as well.
And then why not add a turbo in the mix?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's have a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. It'll probably blow up.
I'm going to give it about a 50-50 chance not to blow up within the first month.
But
On the dyno, maybe. It'll just go on the dyno.
yeah, maybe. But let's have a lath.
Yeah, why not?
I'm fully prepared for it to blow.
Mate, as long as it does one pull, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Like the first pull.
Yeah.
That'll do for me.
Then I'll just have to build something else.
Yeah.
Well, probably another H22, but I'll have to build it this time.
Yeah. To be fair, like when at the time that your Civic's done and Paul's Lude is done, like you will have a spare engine, won't you, Paul? Theoretically.
Yes, I will have the old one out of the Lude, the A5.
Yeah.
Which,
so there will be a spare one.
Is failing somewhere.
Yeah. Oil pump.
Yeah, well,
Sorry, Clink, by the way.
We'll do that out sometime.
Yeah. I heard about that today. Like the K20 EG that we had on. Unfortunately, you may have seen it on the Downshift channel if you haven't gone and have a look. Unfortunately, he had some problems with it. Turns out his oil pump's failed, and he's just put a bearing on the crank. He's just put some videos up on Facebook. I don't know if you've seen them. Go have a look.
I saw them, on the videos,
It's not ideal.
Many wobbles on bar 2.
Well,
many wobbles.
Yeah,
but he'll rebuild it. That's the thing with Clink.
Yeah, absolutely.
He'll spend his time fettling with, while he hasn't got the engine because he's literally just got it with a Mac.
Yeah.
But I think he'll spend his time fettling with the chassis and the body, and then he'll come back and it'll be rebuilt.
So if anyone wants any advice on a clean OEM build to make it look tidy, speak to Clink.
Yeah, it's a nice build.
He'll probably put his Instagram over my face as per, but we'll see.
It's
it might be over Gibbo's face.
No, it's always over Paul's face. That's the tradition now. It's got to happen.
It's got to be on your face now, Paul.
Everything.
Broken. Fixed.
Got a flaccid pop filter.
We good.
Eric O'Hara is subscribed to the channel. Thanks, Eric.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
So, what's next to do with both of you? We'll go on, Paul. You haven't said much.
I know,
what for the Lude?
Yeah, for the Lude. Because everybody in America likes the Lude. We have a lot of...
Yeah.
A high percentage of Americans watch our Lude videos.
It's the whole rule.
Because Civics are starter cars.
Civics are starter cars.
My first Honda.
Junior car.
We'll see when I gap him.
Mate, you couldn't even gap your spark plugs. Go on, Paul. What's next? What have we got to do with?
So we've still got to get the brake booster out. Take the ABS pump out.
Yeah.
All the lines, because we're going to redo the lines in the bay.
Nickel you.
And then mock up the engine with the turbo manifold and turbo when I get them.
Mm-hmm.
And check where the intercooler's going to sit, where any pipework needs to be, so we can drill holes before bay prep.
Many holes.
Yeah.
And then it'll be getting, rear inner arches re-welded in, and then it's back off the paint.
Yeah. I'm sick of shooting welding videos, so we probably won't show them the videos.
Yeah, don't blame me.
It's only rear arches. They don't often go on Ludes, to be fair.
Hours, not in
hours, not in us.
Yeah.
Well, hey ho.
Other than that, that's it. Next with the Lude.
Yeah. And then off the paint.
Yeah.
I'll have to see if Gary will let us film him painting.
Yeah.
I'm
That'd
sure
be
he
a
will.
cool video.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Even just a few short shots, it'll be pretty cool, to be fair.
I'll ask him, see what he says.
Aye.
Civic, what's next? Well, the engine's back in. I don't think you can see that in the video, but from here, I can see AH22 with a shiny manifold that we showed you in the Lude video with the turbo attached to it. Which might seem like progress, but it's all coming back out.
So I came here last night, got a bit bored. Thought, right, I'm going to shut my engine back in. And to be fair, you know how we had a lot of trouble squeezing it in with all the mounts and stuff.
All the wiggling.
Yeah.
All the wiggling and so on. It practically fell in.
Well, I mean, that can only be explained because we fitted so well the first time.
We've had a practice
Exactly,
shot.
yeah.
You know what I mean? First goes of practice.
Yep.
But yeah, it just went straight in, no problems. And then decided to put the manifold and turbo together. Thought I'd try it out. Clocked it up and so on, and didn't fit.
Nope.
Wow.
Wait, hang on. I have one for this, Will.
It did not fit.
No.
It made such a sad time for me.
So what collided then?
Because I wanted to try and put the cold side of the turbo towards the gearbox end. To try and avoid the alternator.
Yeah.
It turns out that is not possible because of the size of turbo.
Right.
Because I'm greedy.
Yeah.
And obviously the way the manifold sits, it wouldn't allow it because the block.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. It's not like you can move it out of the way, really, is it?
No.
That's kind of got to stay where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So turned it round the other way, and it fits nicely,
Lovely.
actually, pretty well. Still needs clocking up and so on, but yeah. We'll probably show some pictures or something in there.
Well, we'll shoot a quick video after this,
Yeah, sweet.
just in case this doesn't go well.
Well, we can always have a middle between.
Yeah.
So yeah, but where the original alternator sits, it's not great for my turbo, as in it won't fit.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know they existed, but I was pointed in the direction by Paul yesterday that Innovative do a relocation bracket.
Yes, do.
So I can lower the alternator down and get it out of the way,
And
I mean,
not
we have to
put
speak-
it behind the engine.
and not put it on the back of the engine. So yeah, so I was pretty limited with options, but until I get that bracket, I think the only thing next to do is I've got a lot of hubs and brake parts and so on that I need to sandblast.
You've still got a lot of catting to do as well.
That too. I've got a bit of fiberglassing to do. I've just got lots of little jobs to do and a fair bit of wiring.
Yeah.
Battery relocation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's going to happen. That'll be a good video. That'll be coming up. How to relocate our battery.
Yeah.
The 82 res.
I plan on using the original battery tray,
Mm-hmm.
cutting the bottom off, where it's got that big bulbous bit.
Yeah.
Mounting it and then maybe putting some sides on it, in case it.
Have you decided whether you're going to use a stock battery or whether you're going to use an operated one?
I think I'll have to go for a bigger battery,
Yeah.
just because of the distance.
That was kind of the problem of mine, wasn't it? Like, it was fine on cold start.
Yeah.
Like, if you left it overnight, got it on the morning, it would start every time. But as soon as it got warm, you had no chance. You had to leave it 5 minutes and then...
See, I thought that'd be the opposite way around.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But apparently not. And then when I put a bigger battery on it, no problem at all. So
I'm thinking slightly higher ampage battery,
yeah,
just because of the distance. I'm going to have to get some nice, decent cable to go all the way as well.
Yeah.
I think you're doing the same pretty much.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a little boot build and box it in somewhere.
yeah.
You're still going to need like a bracket of some sort to clamp it down though.
We'll
We
figure
can
something
make
out. It has to
one.
be secure for an
Make
MOT,
one.
doesn't it?
You can buy the brackets and things.
I was just thinking we can use the original battery tray, just make something.
Possibly, yeah.
Actually, somebody who, speaking about H22, I know this is going back a bit, somebody who has recently subscribed to our channel who also has a YouTube channel, Dan, I'll stick Dan's YouTube channel across Paul's face again. He has an EG with an H22 in it.
Does he now?
He does, yeah.
Right.
I forgot to tell you earlier, like when it happened. I've been speaking to
I've seen the messages.
Did you see the message? They're on Instagram.
I've been spying.
Yeah.
Well, they do pop up on my phone. So.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Everybody has access to Instagram. But yeah, so there you go.
Actually, while
Shout
we're on
out,
the
Dan.
video, I need an EK4 or some EK with a B16 wiring loom.
Yeah, hit him up.
I don't want to pay £180 because I'm going to chop it to bits to make mine work. So I just want a nice cheap one. If it's been chopped before, not bothered. Just want something cheap. Just because I'm going to chop it a bit. I don't want to spend £180 on a nice clean engine loom and then have to chop it a bit. Because then, honestly, that's just going to hurt me right in the loins.
Yeah. Surely Rob Horner's your man for that. He should have.
Nah, he's got nailed in at the moment.
You're fresh out.
He's fresh out.
I know he's selling a Dell Sol that I wanted to buy.
Is that the one I
Yeah.
tagged you in?
It made me cry a bit. That.
He's
It
got
needs a
many
bit of
EG
paint.
ones.
Needs a bit of paint.
He's got many EG ones.
Yeah.
So it's no good to me.
Yeah.
So if anyone knows of any, give me a shout. I'll ask T to put my Instagram somewhere over Paul's face.
Yeah.
I promised to give Potsy a shout out, didn't I? Should we give him one? Should we
Potsy.
give him one?
Potsy.
Hi, how? Yeah, belter. How are you
Potsy.
doing?
I tell you what,
You're Geordie.
I'm gonna give Potsy a little bit of advice. Annie needs to be on the road
Yes.
because it has been so long now that I've forgotten what she looks like.
Well, he's been off it for a while, but if T puts his Instagram over my face, you'll
Yeah.
see he's making good progress now and he's doing a lot of work on it.
I've
And
been
got to
enjoying
take
seeing
part.
his pictures with all his sandblasts and stuff that he's
Yeah.
painting his stuff he's been doing. And that shifter, that was a pretty good video.
Oh, the K shifter, yeah. Somebody.
I
we
was
were
talking
speaking
to you about it.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That I like that.
I think that's what I'm going to go for the loop because it's got more range between the shift, so I can get my short shift down and
Yeah.
my throw down. It seems
Gibbo
like a
doesn't
better
like
option.
short shifters.
Well, that's because he punches things.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I snapped them.
He's brute force. He's just too
He
manly.
put his hand through the dashboard. is what he
I
did.
am a heavy shifter. I was having a little race with somebody, and I admit,
Private road.
of course, and my shifter snapped, and my stereo decided to almost enter the engine bay via the firewall.
Yeah.
And therefore I had to use 2 pry bars to get it back. And I won.
Cool story, bro.
Oh,
I was waiting for my line for.
my line
My line for.
Yeah. In other news as well, like I set up that Teespring thing, didn't I?
Yes.
And the prices are ridiculous, by the way. Like, unless you want to spend like 40 quid on a hoodie, don't bother.
I'm alright.
But we have set up a Teespring, and what I've done is I've set like a discount code. So if you go on, and I've put some t-shirt designs up there as well. Some of them are really cool,
Yeah,
and you can get mugs and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can.
But I've forgotten the discount code. I think the discount code
Just put it
is
over my
launch 25. Yeah, it'll be over Paul's face. But it means that you can get a t-shirt at a decent price. There's a little bit of profit in it for us once we've taken that discount up, but not a lot.
Pennies.
But if you want to buy one, it would give us some money to buy some stuff and support the channel.
Make some cool videos and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, because it does cost a lot for the camera equipment and stuff,
Yeah.
which is something that
And all
I'm
the cool
learning.
little gadgets that T here has to keep buying constantly.
Mm.
Yeah, just lots of little things that just make. Well, I thought they'd make life easier, like with the slider. I thought, yeah, so it'd make my life so easy, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. It's more to set up. It's more breakdown at the end of the day. And yes, it looks cool, but you get about there,
It's all about the footage.
it's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But it does mean that we get some nice cinematic looking footage and stuff like that. It's not the best in the world.
Speaking of good footage, though,
Yeah.
shall we bring up next year?
Next year.
Oh.
Next year.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about. We've only sort of very
Briefly.
talked about this together, but I think next year is the year
Mm-hmm.
that we go and do the North Coast 500.
With a difference.
It's not going to be the North Coast. I know the Grand Tour did it, and that was what
That's what's brought the whole
cock and
thing
ball,
on.
the Cock and Balls 250 or something, because they didn't do the whole thing. And I believe Jay did this. Also did that. He didn't do it all either. But we are going the opposite way. We're going to do 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a week, and we're going to do it. I think I don't know which way we're going to do it. We're going to do it one way or the other.
Well, I think we were going to go, was it Inverness?
Yeah.
Make our way up towards John O'Groat's way.
Yeah.
And then come back down. But normally you come back across towards Inverness.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, because there's some unbelievable roads around Fort Bill or Fort William,
Mm-hmm.
we were going to come back that way and come straight back home. So then we worked it out. Was it 1,130 something miles?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be epic.
It's going to be so fun
Should
to
be
do.
good,
A
yeah.
fair few nights of camping out.
Yeah.
Have a good laugh.
Some nights in a
Being men.
hotel,
Yeah.
so we can get a decent shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a decent night's sleep.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Given T, you're going to go fishing and catch some fish for us.
I
T?
don't. Honestly, mate, the best thing we'll catch up there is a cold.
Yeah,
we
that's
will
true.
probably be very happy to share that.
I think at least one of us needs to go swimming in a loch.
I'll have a go there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Needs to.
things can't get any smaller for me, so it's all good. So, Paul,
Hello.
are you excited for it?
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Very
Very
That should be
excited.
To be fair, there's lots of things that we plan to do that we're talking about that we haven't actually.
Mm.
Just a side
We
note,
have-
the Lude will not be there.
Nor will the Civic.
It will not
It's
be ready.
probably all going to be in dailies. We're just going for the laugh.
Yeah.
Make a bit of footage out of just us having a laugh. All the lads from the unit, there's quite a few of us plan on going, to be fair.
Yeah.
So a few familiar faces like Winnie,
Mm.
Flexi.
Yep.
He's the short bald one.
Lemmy.
Short fall. He's gonna love you for that.
Not sorry at all.
Sorry, not sorry.
We've got Lemmy.
Yeah.
How can I describe Lemmy?
He's an electrician with his own house.
Yeah.
He's a catch.
Tinder him.
The catch.
Yeah, he's a top Tinderella.
Yeah.
With the MR2. Who else was going? What was us?
Poppy's going.
Popey.
He was a maybe though, wasn't he? He wasn't.
I don't know, Poppy.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Poppy
he's-
committed in the end, yeah.
He's well good for it. Like that's what's his Instagram? @Mark3_Pope or something.
No, is it
Yep.
just? Is it?
Yeah, Mark 3 Pope. I think,
I'm gonna find out. We'll give him a little shouty.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's gonna be.
Yeah,
over
he'll
my
be over
face, he
Paul's
is.
face.
He'll be over
yeah.
Paul's
Yeah,
face.
just over my face.
About now.
Everyone loves going all over my face.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
So, yeah, there's going to be quite a few people, and it's going to be fun.
Mm.
And that's like not the only thing. I don't even know if I've told you yet, but I was talking to Roadblock the other day.
I believe I
Yes.
oversaw something on the
Yeah.
Instagram messages.
Yeah.
So
This was between me, you, and Lemmy, wasn't it? We had a little. Well, it was you. You were thinking about it.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
we
twisted the
we were
idea.
talking about.
We were all
talking
here.
about it.
We were all
Yeah.
here.
Oh, were you?
But,
Yeah, you were.
yeah.
Yes.
So there may be some sort of little collaboration going on there.
Yeah.
We probably won't give out too much yet. It may be with Jay did this as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll do a little like 3-way collab. Everybody loves a 3-way. But yeah, that should be fun.
I think it'd be
And
good.
it'll definitely be something Japanese. We'll use something
Yeah.
Japanese.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
I think we should do I had a quick talk with Dan as well,
Mhm.
and we should do something with him as well. We should do a little collab there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it'll be
where's Dan based?
fun. I don't know exactly, but from his accent, I'm going to say Leeds.
Leeds? Well, so not too
somewhere
far.
in Leeds.
So that's quite
That's not too
quite an
bad.
easy one.
I don't think it's quite as far down as like Wakefield.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
he's
ooh.
definitely in Leeds.
Who's looked into
Nowhere near Bradford.
No. Definitely a Yorkshire lad. though.
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield.
Yorkshire.
Aye.
Yorkshire
Yorkshire.
tea.
Yorkshire tea.
So we'll go down and we might go down. He might come up. I don't know. We'll go down and see him.
Or both.
Yeah,
Oh, both.
Why not?
He might
Be
come
nice
here
to have a
one day.
little
We'll
visit
go
there.
down there.
we'll find something to do. We'll pair on his EG or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think we'll have a laugh.
Or his budget build. He's got a coupe as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have?
Sweet.
Doesn't he have free cars? Doesn't he have?
yeah.
He's got free, doesn't he?
That'd be quite
I might-
interesting. I
no.
want to see, is he running power steering in his EG?
Maybe electric.
I
power
don't know
steering.
actually.
Could be electric.
Yeah.
This is the thing I've been talking about. You see, I was thinking about using a
Clio.
Clio DCI
Mhm.
steering column,
Yep.
so I can have electric and then I can also adjust it. Then,
Mhm.
so that'll take a bit of fab work. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Be fun, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Did you almost have a sicky burp there? For
It was
Clio?
there. I definitely had a burp.
Oh,
and it was
Renault.
like, oh no.
Oh, Renault.
He was trying to say, mate. Yep, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So there's lots of fun things coming up.
Aye. Speaking of Renault,
Yes.
Oh
the
yeah.
fine
Yeah.
racing pedigree.
They haven't seen anything
Oh,
of
I
that.
know.
Lovely blue
yeah.
pedigree.
She's fine racing pedigree. I surprised the lads with it. Oh, he's sneaking up.
No one was surprised.
Yeah, you were. What are you lying for?
It's one of those moments you have like a
We knew
little.
something was coming, didn't we?
like-
But we didn't know exactly what was coming.
So you had like a little sicky burp early. That's everyone's reactions when they normally see it. I mean, sorry.
That's my reaction as well. My reaction every time the door opens.
Just even hearing the word Renault
It's like the first time I got
or
it in an
Renault, however
automatic.
you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, but there might be some fun videos there. There might be some content, some how-to videos. See, the thing is about this channel is we don't know what it is yet.
No.
Whether it's just like an entertainment channel, or whether it's like
how
how to, or maybe a mix of both. I would ideally like it to be like a
A
multi-purpose
mix of
channel.
both would
Yeah.
be
I mean-
good, yeah.
If anyone's got any suggestions of what they want to see us do, or want to know how to do, if we can help, I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll.
Yeah, I mean, we've all got different areas we're really good at, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul's the super window fixer man.
If you've got a biomass boiler, Gibbo's on it.
SBFM, super
Yeah.
boiler fixer man.
Yeah.
It's all good.
He's an expert photographer.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I own a camera.
If you can see, his videos are only getting better.
Does some
And
dapper
it's got
lock-ins from
more
time
to
to time.
come.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, there's
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
we have to give Max a mention while we're here.
Maximus Prime.
Yeah, we'll give Rob a mention as well.
Yeah.
So there's Treebor. You've probably seen the Land Rover TD5 Nightmare.
Yeah. And he was headaches-y, I think.
Oh, yes.
Headaches!
You give me headaches!
Like, it gave me a lot of welding flash.
Yeah.
The amount that went into that. But, to be fair to him,
It's still going.
it's going.
It's
still
still-
going. I gave
still
him a
going.
month and he's done over that now. So
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's
Still not leaking water anymore.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit cooler, doesn't it?
80.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Land Rovers. So,
I don't think
some
any
people
of
are.
us
So,
really are.
I mean, give me a Defender, an old Defender.
Yeah.
I'm all over
I think
that.
everybody loves old Defenders,
Yeah.
though, don't they? Like, if you're British, you have to love all this. It's the
It's
same as
got
if
that
you're
cool
if you're
factor,
American,
don't
you have to have a little place in your heart for like Willie's Jeeps.
Yeah.
Like you just
Yeah.
kind of have to. It's just one of those things.
And
And British Racing Green.
Max, sorry, you're seeing Rob in the video for the Defender. He's the one, the
Discovery.
Land Rover Discovery. He was the one who didn't do a lot.
Basically, you saw him sat around drinking tea.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's not strictly
it's
true.
just not
On
strictly
camera.
true.
Yeah, he did. He left a lot of the welding to Baz,
Yeah.
who was a welder,
Yeah.
which kind of makes sense.
Mhm.
And then he got stuck in with a lot,
Yeah.
a lot of things.
That last time when he cleaned it, like when he did all the polishing and everything, I never expected it to look as good as it did.
No, it came out really
And
well.
it came out really well.
Yeah,
Polishing a turd.
He put a lot of work into polishing
that was a
turd.
that was a good 3-stage polish
Oh, yeah.
with a really decent sealer. Which was it an auto right sealer?
I can't remember. We'll have to ask.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll have to have a look.
Did he use the... he didn't seal it, didn't he? Use the fuss or wax?
No,
He
he
used
did
the
both.
seal, yeah.
Did
He
do
sealed
both?
it and then he waxed it, and it looked really good.
Ah.
Like almost like it had been through a hedge forwards instead of backwards.
Well, he washed it the other day and it still beads.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a Brucey bonus.
Yeah.
Moving on to
Maximus,
Maximus. He's the small funny one.
currently in Rome.
Yeah, sunning it up, rubbing it in
With
on
the
Snapchat.
lovely Volvo.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, so he's got the Volvo 340 with an extremely interesting underbonnet.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
So as you'll have seen in the video, it's got it started life with a 1.4 dynoed at 29 horsepower, and it's still drifted.
Yeah, it did.
And it's
Because
still
it
beat
weighed
people on
nothing.
track.
I know.
Like it weighs nothing.
Yeah, and just when I saw him going around tracking, he was glued to some Clio 182s and stuff like that. Because he never had to lift off. He just planted it all the way through, stuck like shit to a blanket. And then he went on to put the Clio Williams engine.
Yeah,
Yep.
he put it in standard, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he just put
Yeah.
the Clio Williams engine in. First one blew up.
Yeah.
Because the oil pump wasn't attached in the sump.
No.
The bolt had come loose.
Yeah.
Got another one. And then that thing was just an absolute animal.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Because he was going around tracking, he was complaining that it wasn't as fast as the previous engine. We found out that only one of the butterflies was opening.
Yeah.
So we fixed that there and then. And then he found it too powerful. So decided, I know what I'll do.
So you broke it again.
No.
Is what you're going to say? I feel like you're going to say it. Like we fixed it properly and then we had to break it.
No,
Didn't he caught the sump though, didn't he? And didn't he break
No,
down and
that
caught
was
the sump?
that,
Eventually.
Yeah, that was that time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, because the throttle body's got two butterflies.
Yeah.
Because the cable wasn't pulling properly, it was only pulling one open, so it was actually half throttle. I had like one small and one big, so it was only pulling the small one open. So we fixed that, and then he found it to be too powerful for a little while.
Yeah.
But he was loving it, and then he went on to think, I know what I'll do. I'll put a supercharger in it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
And the 5-link kit on the back and so on. So
Makes perfect sense to
it's
me.
been pretty much rebuilt from the ground up, and it's looking really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see some more footage on that.
Yeah. Will be good. It's
Yeah.
just pinning him down, isn't it? Because he works away.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
all the
he's
filming
always-
has to be done. And
Hey,
like when he's-
working away.
Yeah, he goes through phases though, doesn't he?
He works away, but then he's also got, how many holidays is he having this year?
Million.
Yeah, far too many.
He must
He's
be
paid
having-
too much money. Doesn't
Yeah, he's at least having 5.
he? Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but
yeah.
he goes off it for a while though, doesn't he? He kind of like
Well,
disappears
so
for a while.
He'll
and doesn't
disappear and not
do
do
much
much
work.
for, say, a month or two. And then he'll come here for a full week and he'll have it pretty much finished.
Yeah.
And then goes off it again.
Yeah.
I think everybody does that with projects, though, don't they?
Yeah.
Like they'll start something and then fall out of love with it and then come back to it. And
Yeah.
The amount of times that I've done it in the past,
Yeah.
let's be honest. I mean, the Saab
Yeah.
fell out of love with that after Rob blew it up.
Mm.
Rob blew it up.
Yeah.
Just reiterating that one, because
Yeah.
he will deny it. And then he
Yeah.
decided to turn it into a bloody water pistol, filling the cylinders full of water, took the injectors out.
Hacker in the DPF.
Yeah.
Regen in that
Knackered.
DPF was mad.
Hellish.
It was awful.
Yeah, so I was ready to give up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Kept it going though.
Yeah. It did live for a while. In fact, I drove it for a while, didn't I?
Well, it became a pool car.
Yeah.
I lent it to you, I think, for about 4 months or something, and then lent it to Callum.
Yeah.
Then he had it for a bit, and then I can't remember after that. I think I sold it.
Yeah. Yep. Was it Buzzy Boy? Steve Ross?
No, but
But did he end up with it, though?
he ended up with
Yeah.
it, yeah, because I kept getting phone calls saying, "Have you just raced me?" I was like, "No." I was like, "All right, I've just seen your Saab going sideways round a roundabout." I was like, "All right."
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Sound.
Not guilty, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if the police are watching. Not guilty.
No, absolutely not. I was busy.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I was in bed
Yeah.
doing absolutely nothing.
Shagging himself.
Maybe. I might have been.
What project did you fall out of love with?
To be honest, I fell in love with my Accord quite a bit. I know I say I
Alright.
loved it, but it caused me nothing but chew.
Yeah, but that was kind of what I was saying about mine. Like when I had it, I
Yeah.
was like, nah, fuck this.
I also fell out with my Del Sol.
Yeah.
As much as I loved that, and we did it, Gibbo found a nice big hole which he could put his hand under the chassis and through and reach the rear light inside.
Yeah, you could like.
And he could have changed the bulb. Yeah.
And that's like a big feat because
But
Gibbo's got really short
It's
arms.
still past MOT because they couldn't jack it up because it was so low.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, visual inspection, anyone out there, if your car's that low, they cannot check underneath.
But to be fair, with that build, that was a tough build, that was.
Yeah.
Like, doing that engine swap and stuff like that, everything was just fighting us. Like, we got the engine in, and we thought, we've got a spare thermal gasket here.
Yeah.
That'll be a good idea.
Hmm.
It did nothing but leak.
Yeah.
Leaked water everywhere.
Mm.
No coolant anymore. And then we had some fight with the rear arms, didn't we? Rear toe arms?
Yeah. Yeah.
We had
they
some
were a
chew with
bloody
them.
nightmare. Everything was
Everything's
just a nightmare.
rusty. Yeah.
But
Oh.
we got there in the
But it
end.
was fun, and it was
Mm.
quick. But 2-seaters, not very practical.
Well, no, I mean, but you know that buying a 2-seater doesn't.
Well,
you don't buy
yeah.
a 2-seater.
Yeah.
Thinking, do you know what I can do?
I've seen people
Stick
do
it in.
amazing things with an MX-5. Kilo, for example.
Yeah.
And some of the things I've seen him driving around with in his MX-5
Hmm.
is unbelievable.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I instantly the one that I bought it and then instantly fell out of love with it was that Alpha. Like I bought it, drove it back.
Yeah, the
From-
156.
Yeah, drove it back from Mask. It was just. Oh,
It was so
Because-
cool, though.
oh it was kind of cool, but it just wasn't.
It had so much boost that it had to run a tuning box
Yeah,
because it had been mapped, but obviously that wasn't giving it enough fuel pressure, so it had a tuning box to give it more.
Yeah.
And if you took it off, it wouldn't run right.
it was just falling. Well, it wasn't falling a bit.
No.
It had been neglected for a while,
Well,
hadn't it?
very much.
And-
And bodged.
Yeah. So in the end, I literally drove it from Mask. I picked it up at Mask, drove it to the unit, Tom's unit, parked it up. That was it.
Mm.
That was the extent. I think no, that's not strictly true because I then put it on Gumtree, sold it about a week and a bit later, and then I drove it from the unit to the train station.
Yeah, I followed you.
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the unit to the bus station, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And
Bus
and
station.
yeah, and then I sold it, and that was it. I instantly.
Gone.
Well, we sold it with the best of intentions of being absolutely honest with him.
Yeah.
But the problem was we didn't know exactly what was wrong with it.
Yeah.
So he got his money, signed the paperwork over. All right, mate. Thanks. Bye.
See you later.
Jumped straight in the car and we were
Yeah.
out of there.
To be fair though, he did get home.
Yeah.
He got home with it because he messaged me on Gumtree and said that he got home and he was happy with it. So
Good stuff.
yeah.
Had some unbelievable talk.
Well, yeah.
Like that thing pulled like a train.
It'd be quite a cool track car, that, I think. Maybe that's what I should have done with it.
Maybe.
Maybe you should do a video on Fraz's Alpha.
That is
That
going to come at some
definitely.
point.
I mean, it needs to be finished and up and running first, obviously.
Oh, well, it needs to be. Well, I think some of the builders would be good to get in as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But it's getting Fraz.
Well, Fraz is
to
normally
do.
there every weekend, isn't
Yeah, but he's playing with the Sunbeam at the moment.
he?
Yeah.
So
You also need to do a video on that.
yeah, we do
Yeah.
need a video with the Sunbeam.
Never
Yeah.
much out with it.
That has to
Like
happen.
a real love affair with it.
Yeah.
But the Alpha is a orange Alfa Romeo
Bright
155.
in your face.
RR, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's a wide body one. It's never been road registered,
No.
as far as I know. And it's gone from a 12 valve V6, which was really highly tuned,
Yeah.
and he's putting a 24 valve V6 in it to get a bit more oomph. Not that it needed it. But
Yeah.
he's done so much work to that car. I mean, like put an LSD in it. He's done. He's pretty much rebuilt it from the ground up. So I think it's going to be an epic track car.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it was an epic track car before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because we went to Harewood and watched them go around there, and that was fantastic. And then when it actually met its demise, we were at Croft, and it was one of the oil pipes went, didn't it?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the look on his face. That's all I remember from that. But it was fine.
Yeah. I mean, it is like just by itself, it's a cool car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
the 155 is a cool car, and you can't get one for fucking love nor money.
But when you look inside as well, the work that's gone inside.
Well, you've got to remember it's been through a lot as well.
Yeah.
Because
it was a touring. It was genuinely a touring car, wasn't it? It was.
I think
it
so.
was
Yeah.
Tarquini's test car.
Yeah.
So
It was
then
damaged at one point.
Yeah, because it went in for the orange paint.
Yeah.
And then me
round
and
the
Tom
corner.
were walking up to the doors of the body shop just to see how they were getting on. And the guy came out saying, "I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened," and so on. And then we looked at it, and everything was charred. Everything in that place.
Yeah.
Bad
Bad times.
Yeah. Pretty
It
sad
happens.
times. It happens, but we thought it was going to be the end of it, to be quite honest. And then I said, "Nope, we're going to fix it."
Yeah.
And
it raced after that.
did.
Yeah.
A few times.
It's still going strong.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound as a palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think for future videos, it's just going to be a few more of the Civic, a few more of the Prelude, a few more of the MR2,
Yeah. Volvo.
a few of the Volvo. Yeah.
And you'll probably be seeing local cars around us, maybe.
Yeah, we're hoping to.
That'll be
Well,
a
I
bit-
still don't have a name for that segment.
Any suggestions?
Think
Yeah.
of
Any
some
suggestions?
names.
Holler.
For like local. I think what we've got so far was it local showcase or something
Yeah, it's
like
like
that?
Yeah.
well, it's basically we're going to be
Yeah.
Taylor's
That's
going to be
exactly what it is, local.
showcase.
showcase.
Showcasing some local cars.
Yeah.
But he needs a name for it. So any help would be good. Sensible stuff though, please.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, if you're local as well, and you do have a nice car,
you want a little
hit
video.
this man up.
Hey, get in touch with us on Instagram. One of us will answer, and then
Yeah,
we
we've
all
all- yeah.
talk almost every day.
I was going to say
So-
we phone each other daily.
Yeah.
So just hit us up on Instagram if you want to be featured. Speaking of names of things, do you know what the name of this podcast is that we came up with?
Nope.
Well, we'll end on that then. The name of the podcast is Buster Nut.
Buster
Buster
Nut.
Nut.
Yes.
Buster Nut.
I like
Yes.
it. I like it.
Yeah. So that
All
will be
over
up. thank you very much for watching. If you've watched all the way through, like 40 odd minutes of it,
Sorry I bored you.
yeah. Subscribe on YouTube. There'll definitely be better videos coming than this. Follow us on Instagram.
Do you
like
want
our
another
Facebook
podcast?
page. Yeah. Do you? If you want another podcast, let us know. If you don't, let us know. Whatever you, just let us know.
just no
Yeah.
hate. No hate.
Yeah.
Also, follow the UNIT9 page, and if you fancy a bit more of a personal touch, also follow our personal ones. So yours
Yeah.
is
Ace of Spades 90.
so at Ace of Spades 90.
Yeah.
Yours is,
At prelude_Paul.
and mine is at GIBBO 0307.
Yeah.
There isn't
Yeah.
really much on mine, to be honest. I haven't really been posting update pictures.
No, I haven't either. I think the last
Maybe I
thing I
should.
posted was a picture of a monster cannon. But
Don't matter, personal learning, you know.
Yeah, we'll do.
Get amongst
Do
us.
right.
But thank you very much. Like I said before, check out the merch that we've got on the store. Subscribe, like, comment. See you later.
Let's have a laugh. Good day.
Bye bye.